Hey, alien tourist. Hey, Vanna. Just had to reboot my freaking computer because the wasn't connecting. Hey, Killface. Hey, Anunnaki. Hey, Jenna. I don't know. I wouldn't want to. Here's the thing about an IQ test, Anunnaki. IQ tests tend to be timed. So, like, hey, Waldo. Hey, Val. Hey, Comic Brook. So, like, with an IQ test, I wouldn't really, like, I had to focus on the test. IQ tests are rigged. I mean, they kind of are. But, like, with an IQ test, I'd have to focus, like, specifically on the test. I wouldn't really be able to interact with the audience. Hey, Rara. With stupid-ass personality quizzes, Myers-Briggs and a BDSM quiz. Can't multitask? Well, I mean, I can, but I mean, like, you know. Hey, Earthy. Hey, Flank, Steak. Ocean, yeah. Vanna wants the ocean, so I suppose I'll do both. 100% Brat and Rope Bunny. Hey, Jordan. I will say, from what I understand, Myers-Briggs is bullshit. I remember reading once that the Myers-Briggs is basically bullshit. 99% Brat and 1% Rope Bunny. Yeah. Yeah. Myers-Briggs is bullshit. The people who made it aren't even psychologists. Like, I am ICUP. So yeah, here's the thing about Myers-Briggs. Made by two women. The mother was had a college degree in agriculture. DDCUP, Victoria's Secret. A potato salad. So yeah, college degree in fucking agriculture. Who worked as a teacher. Her daughter studied political science. Hey, Clara. So, what's wrong with agriculture? Nothing wrong with agriculture. And nothing saying that farmers can't be smart. It's just, this is something that is, you know, they're not psychologists. They weren't psychologists. They didn't study. Yes, potato salad. I have today booked off. Agriculture because she knew all about these hoes. Feelings are too hard to watch this. Sorry, Val. Sepia lighting's throwing off. The lighting does seem weird today. I don't know. The lighting does seem a bit off today. I think it was topic discussion. I'm going to be doing personality quizzes, personality tests. India. So Myers-Briggs is basically it's pseudoscience. It's not a real like it's not legitimate. It is fucking bullshit pseudoscience nonsense. Looking like my water glass. Riz quiz. What do you eat for dinner? Nothing yet, Killface. I'm going to have myself some rice. I had myself a muffin. I woke up, had myself a muffin. What's cooler than being cold? Ice cold. Or what's cooler than cool? Ice cold. Rice and muffins. Make sure to mention that I shouldn't tell she won't be jealous at all. I mean, doesn't she get? See, I had a muffin for breakfast, and later on, what an interesting Canadian sandwich sentence. I'm hot. Hey, Brooka. College course exam? I don't think so. What happened there? Nothing yet. I had myself a muffin for breakfast because I woke up at like 7, and then just sort of sat in bed and browsed Twitter for an hour. So like 8 o'clock, I 8 o'clock when I finally got out of bed, had a muffin. And after this live, at some point tonight, 7 p.m. Yeah. Some point tonight, I will make myself some rice. Cook myself up some rice. When did I go to bed? It's like 9:30. I think it was about 9:30 a.m. that I went to bed. Did my place get flooded like Drake's mansion? Did not. Uh, I did just right before I came on. I saw somebody talking about Drake's mansion getting flooded, and somebody clearly and Mother Nature clearly siding with Kendrick. Why did I go to sleep at 9:30? No, I went to sleep at 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. Rebecca, that I went to bed. Why did I go to sleep at 9:30? I did end up. I don't know. I was just fucking around online a little bit longer than I planned to. Yeah, what was the joke I saw about Drake? Yeah, somebody said Mother Nature is up there playing "Not Like Us" on repeat. At least he didn't get shot like his Degrassi character. I mean, I do work evening shifts, potato salad. Like I work 5:30 at like I work 5:30 in the evening until 2 a.m. You know, like truthfully, 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. is when I should be going to bed. I was concerned when you were awake at 8:30 a.m. I know. Like the reasonable time, like the most responsible time for me to go to bed is like 8 in the morning. But I'm on vacation. I can stay up a little bit later on my vacation, right? Though I regularly end up pretty regularly. It'll be like 9:30 a.m. that I go to bed on weekdays as well. So like during like when I'm working. So I'm kind of just stupid. So what's it called? Sleep procrastination. I don't even know who Amber Rose is. I saw people mentioning her. I don't know who she is, and I don't really give it. And I don't really give a shit because she's fucking sleep paralysis demon quiz. Because I mean, if she's supporting Trump, then she's obviously fucking awful. Every single person who supports Trump is fucking shitty and terrible. My sleep paralysis is Jojo Wawa. Siwa. Used to date Kanye West. Bald stripper. I mean, I'm very disappointed that a stripper would side. On the one hand, it's disappointing that a stripper would side with Trump. On the other hand, she already dated Kanye, so clearly she's not. Yeah. Clearly, she likes trashy men. What about if you have family members that do? Those family members suck. Thanks, Auntie Ann. First of all, Rebecca, less than 50%. Shit, barely half of all Americans vote. That's a question. How many eligible Americans voted in? I'm gonna check. How many of the eligible Americans voted? So yeah, in the last election, so 155 million people voted in the last election. And how many people in the U.S.? So Mr. B says he'll run for president in 2036. Would I vote if I were you? I don't know. Tell the Republican to have another front man. If only. Yeah, 334 million. So yeah. So U.S. is a population of 344 million people, and the most recent, and in 2020, about 150 million, 155 million people voted. So less than half of the population, less than half of the total population actually even voted. Uh, and of the population, I mean, yeah, obviously a significant number of those people aren't eligible voters. Yeah, fair number would have been under 18 and blah, blah, blah. Convicted felons, because the U.S. has the largest population of convicted felons. Can see them using that as an argument to get rid of voting altogether. And then, yeah, so, and of the people who did vote, less than half voted for Trump. For the record, less than half of the people who voted in 2016 voted for Trump as well. How many people are in the US? 344 million. In the first elections, whoever got the most votes was president, whoever got the second most votes was vice president. Yeah. Which is probably not necessarily a great way of doing it, but yeah, Trump lost the popular vote in both elections. So the idea that, oh, we're 50% of the population, no, less than 50% of the population supports Trump. And yes, that does mean 40 odd percent of the population are fucking awful. It's the population of Canada. 30 something million. 40 million. We're up to 40 million now, huh? When did that happen? 41 million people. When the hell did that happen? Whoops. Help if I use the right keyboard. All right, I'll do this utterly stupid fucking Myers-Briggs bullshit now. He says Myers-Briggs is bullshit. Actual, like, people who actually study psychology. It's pseudoscience. Weasel Nation, yep. Not fond of the Electoral College. Nope, it's bullshit. I'm gonna screen share. All right. Show history tab? No. I'm not showing you what porn I look at comic book. Jeez. 9:20 post meridian is the sexiest time. All right. You regularly make new friends. Fuck no, I don't. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. I mean, it varies. I don't know on this one. Complex ideas I have trouble understanding because I'm stupid. Being stupid, I have difficulty with complex ideas. I still find them neat. Yeah, I still think they're cool. It's just I don't get them. I think I'm gonna go neutral on that one. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. And again, I think it's a bit of both. Hey, why aren't my comics, or why aren't my comments updating? Sorry, comments weren't updating there on my phone. Let me just catch up on the comments that I missed. Eh. 100 questions. Fireworks and guns and McDonald's. Yep. Hey, Jay. One with the wizard wand. Hell yeah. You have no personality. Not wrong, Anna. You're not wrong. Make the screen bigger. I can't now. Oops. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Absolutely not. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I mean, not really. Cash app. I do have coffee. KOFI. That coffee thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I do get pretty angry at things sometimes. WTF is that? It's a cash app. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Yeah, fuck that noise. Networking, talking to people. Yeah, bad temper. I do. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Absolutely not. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. People who like to network genuinely scare me. I know, they're psychopaths. People who enjoy networking are fucking sociopaths. They're fucking, every one of them is Patrick Bateman. They're all Patrick fucking Bateman. I'm gonna agree with that one, I think. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Nope. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yes. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Fuck no. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. I'm generally interested in that sort of discussion. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I'd say no. Probably. Probably. I never make decisions. Yes, I do. I mean, I prioritize my feelings. I prioritize my feelings over when determining a course of action. But no, I feel like this one is moot to me because like it's not a situation where I ever have to like over a course of like what course of action? What facts over feelings? What's the fuck am I doing? I can't think of an example where that applies to me. Like, I genuinely can't think of a single example where this has actually ever applied to me in my entire life. You're doing it right now? I think I do. I think I do. School? Right now? What do you mean, like, right now? I think I take people's feelings into consideration if I have to decide something. INFP. I don't even fucking care what I am. It's all pseudoscience bullshit. Debating the facts. Well, I mean, like, but that's like determining course. Like, that's me arguing with the quiz. That's not me. Like, that's a different thing. Often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. And hi, PK. Yes. I mean, like, probably like when I don't have anything, in the sense that like I don't. I mean, like I have work. I schedule. Work is a schedule. Like work is scheduled. I schedule. I have the it's the lives. These lives I have scheduled, and like I may not necessarily schedule it, but I usually like okay, yeah, and I'll watch a couple episodes of Star Trek Voyager later tonight. Ishbal. I mean, I guess kinda, but you rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Slight agree, I guess. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Fuck no. Hate that shit. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. I mean, not really, frankly. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Okay, this one's not my fault, though. This is what, like, what's in my media player? No, nothing right now. I don't have anything playing right now. It's just, but it's my music playlist. $54.40. I do like 5440. They're a good band. Like, I want to be sensitive. I do want to be sensitive, but I just like I'm naturally honest. This one I honestly do feel like I have to work at it. Middle. I'll go with middle because I like it's something that I work at. Yeah, it's something that I always try to work on. By default, honesty. By default, I go with honesty. Hey, maybe you actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Nope. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Yep. Hey, hello, Craig. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Jesus Christ, yes. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I mean, I can imagine it. It's just never going to happen because I can't write anymore. Like it's something where I can imagine it. It's just I recognize that it's never going to happen, considering I don't fucking write anymore. So I guess agree. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. No, I think it's important to factor in, you know, emotional factors. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Yeah. 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 For this one, how much I agree with this sentiment depends on how much I like the person I'm arguing with. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Naturally, naturally. You read fanfic? Wrote fanfic, Jordan. Long, long time ago. It's not a schedule. Referring to procrastinate relatable. Yep. Fucking chat keeps fucking up on my phone. Your mood can change very quickly. Kinda. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Chat's waving. On my phone, yeah. Like on my phone, my chat keeps lagging for some reason. But yeah, not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I'm going to say yes. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. I'm actually going to say no. I don't enjoy debating ethical. I find most debates about ethical shit to be just like kind of pointless. Beyond that, I don't necessarily enjoy those debates. I'll get into the arguments. I'm not necessarily enjoying them. Kicks papers under bed. Like I'm not enjoying. Like whenever I get into the debates about ethical bullshit, like I don't enjoy those debates. Peeing my pants laughing. Exactly. I actively dislike the debates I get into. Usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Fuck you. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Generally, yeah. You're humoring everyone. I can't stop. Like sometimes I just can't stop myself from getting into a debate, into an argument. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. See, this is another example where I don't know. I can't think of an example for this. Like, I can't think of an instance where this has come up for me. Whole test is moot. The whole test, the test was always moot, Jordan. I think I will put myself in the middle on this one. Because I don't know. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Correct answer, I have no heart. Um, I mean, like, I'm able to stick to my work schedule. Don't fucking like it, but you know, my life depends. Survival depends on sticking to the schedule, so I stick to it. Do a panel where we call in and take the test too. No calling. You rarely second guess the choice that you have made. Nah, I do. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. What do you think, people? Would you describe me as lively and outgoing? You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. No, unfortunately, I'm not. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. I mean, I consider both. Both are important. I am alive. I am technically alive. That's about as far as it goes. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Absolutely not. You rarely feel insecure. I always feel insecure. You avoid making phone calls. I'm a millennial. Should be a question about how you answer questions. Right? I argue with these like that's why I'm no good at these kinds of personality quizzes. I argue with them. I'm terrible at taking tests like this. Yeah, you avoid making phone calls. I'm a millennial, so yes, I avoid making phone calls. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Oh, fucking no. Slightly, I guess. By the way, I'm getting so fucking bored of this quiz already. How many more? Ugh. We're only 70% of the way through. There's still. Ugh. You can easily connect with people you've just met. Nope. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. I feel like we can answer this test for you better than you could. Just answer them without saying 1,000 words. How dare you, Killface? How very dare? Um, do I drink? It's a good question. What the fuck do I do when my plans get interrupted? I guess, yeah, kinda. I do try to. I guess I do try to get get back on track. I think yes. I'll give my left glasses frame to have join me on panel. I don't want to do a panel. You were still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Well, yes, I do have anxiety. Thank you for asking. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. I'm kind of not very interested in that sort of thing now. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Yeah, I'm going to say yes, I think. Why don't you ever want to panel with us? I don't know. It just seems awkward and uncomfortable. And I'd have to figure out how to do it. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what is most logical or efficient. Again, I don't make decisions. I'm going to say agree, but like I never have to make decisions. If I did have to make a decision, it would definitely be based on how the affected people might feel. I suppose work, like, you know. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. I'm going to say yes. Good to get more subscribers. Like I care. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in me. Well, Jesus Christ, just fucking read me for filth. Just read me for fucking filth, why don't you? You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Answering way too many in the middle. Because I don't know the difference between like slightly agree, and strongly. Like, I don't know what the difference is between like, you know, slightly agree. Yeah, sure. But yes, I do want a job that requires me to work alone. Except I do want to work in a library. And library, you know, you're working with. I don't. I'm actually going to put it in the middle. Because I mean, my dream job is working in a library, and in a library, like, the whole point is that you're answering questions for patrons. You know, the library, like, people come in and hey, can you help me research this? Or hey, can you help me figure out a book to read? Small hole. Do you believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? I do, frankly. I genuinely do think it's a waste of time. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places. Nah. If the decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. That would require that I act. That's it. Nah, I'd probably want some extra proof. I think last page. I think we're on the last page. You often feel overwhelmed. Yes. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Love working by yourself. I do, but I mean, again, my dream job, the library. You're not working alone. You're working with a public. You're working with other people. I mean, this depends. Scrape is that one titled "The Chode Skeptic." Yeah, I don't. It depends. Is it something where like is it the first time doing something? Because if it is, then yeah, I'm probably going to be like following the instructions. I'm gonna be like, okay, so this does, so now I do this. Okay, so then I do this. Okay, is it something that I'm familiar with that I know how to do? In which case, it's like, okay, yeah, this step, this you can ignore. This it's whatever. There's no I can just bypass that. Do this instead to skip that part. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Not really. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. Probably not. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking tired of this. You struggle with deadlines. Yes. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Nope. Your gender. Go fuck yourself. That's my gender. Adventure? Are you fucking kidding me? Adventure? It depends is the motive behind the test. Man, this thing got me completely wrong. Flexible and charming, always ready to explore and experience something new. 88% introverted. Yes, that one's. I am an introvert, yes. Observant. I mean, I don't think I'm very observant. Down to earth, pragmatic and down to earth? Yes. Because he lied about not liking debate. When we went cave diving? Answered the questions believe. Apparently so. Feeling? Think basically 50-50 feeling and thinking. I don't know. I don't even fucking know for that one. Prospecting versus judging. Fair enough. This is one, sure. Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. Yeah. I'm not. I mean, I am not success-driven or perfectionist or eager to. Okay. So I am not success-driven, perfectionist, or eager to improve. I am none of those things. Turbulent, yes. Self-conscious, sensitive to stress, absolutely. The like that part, not even fucking close. Third Myers-Briggs one. It is. Email a copy of your results. Fuck no, I would not. Riz quiz. Yeah, that one I was very inaccurate. Overanalyze questions on a personality quiz frequently. Strongly agree. What's the Riz quiz? It's a quiz that analyzes your Riz. Progressive aerobic cardiovascular endurance run. And it's a multi-stage fitness test that measures aerobic capacity. Adventure from office chair to bed to the bathroom, pretty much. So we'll try the Riz quiz on WikiHow. Riz is short for charisma, and it basically measures your charm and appeal, especially when it comes to flirting. When you have Riz, you have no problem getting attention from anyone. Also, like currency, the more you flirt and even score a phone number for people, the more Riz you earn. What do you absolutely need to have Riz? I mean, self-confidence is like the main thing for Riz. Or no, not self-love, confidence. Not self-love, confidence. You know, you can be a broke-ass bitch, but if you've got confidence, people will pick up on that. Someone cute catches your eye. What do? I consider saying hi, but getting there. I mean, realistically, I just like, oh, she's cute, and then move on. What's your personal style? Comfort. Jeans and graphic tees. See this? Fashion. I mean, who wouldn't love a Spirited Away t-shirt, right? Socks in bed. I do take my socks off when I go to sleep, Jordan. I only like broke toxic dudes. Broke's toxic dudes. When was the last time you tried to flirt with someone? Maybe like a decade ago? Last time I tried to flirt with someone? Like a decade ago. How skilled do you think you are at chatting people up? I'm terrible at it. How do you flirt? I never really flirted. How would you handle a conflict with someone else? Guess do my best to talk things out and resolve the issue. Sure, why not? Is scoring a date a big priority for you? Well, none of these are accurate. It's not a big priority for me. The answer is no, I don't really care. Like the answer is no, not particularly. How do you feel about big, super energetic parties? Don't like them and often look for excuses not to go. What's your vibe when flirting? Prolonged eye contact from close up. I guess, but except I'm kind of not. I mean, it's my vibe when flirting. Fleeing in panic. My vibe when flirting is fleeing in panic. What's your go-to conversation topic when you don't know someone very well? I guess music and entertainment, sure. What would you do if your crush only saw you as a friend? Getting to know them better as good friends. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Friends. Fuck yeah. How would you get someone's attention if they don't know you exist? Not? Give up. Yeah. How do you get someone's attention if they don't know you exist? Give up. That's how. I guess I'll go with this one. Go over and say hi. Sure. Why not? They want me to view an ad. Boo. Boo ads. You have low riz. I'm in the bottom 16%. Woo! Woo! You may not have all the charisma and smooth talking skills that make it easy to go and chat someone up, but that's actually pretty common when you think about it. Plenty of people have L riz or low riz and find it downright nerve wracking to flirt with the person they like. If that's you too, you're definitely not alone. It's okay to be nervous. Just because chatting people up doesn't come naturally to you doesn't mean you can't do it. It might just take a little practice, and practice makes perfect. How to increase charisma. Jesus Christ, why is this one fun? Weirdly tempting. I don't even give a shit about BTS. Taylor Swift or Shakespeare? Tried everything from WikiHow articles on how to be normal and it doesn't work. Right. Why then can one desire too much of a good thing? I'm going to say Taylor Swift. Oh no, that's Shakespeare. On the very moment, all was lost. I'm going to say Taylor Swift. Yay! Lord, what will become of me once I've lost my novelty? Oh no, that was Taylor Swift. Okay. So someone take this quiz on YouTube and it's surprisingly difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't read enough Shakespeare. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Shakespeare, hurrah! Your faithless love's the only hoax I believe in. That honestly sounds like Shakespeare. Oh no. Oh, well, that's Shakespeare. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. That is absolutely Shakespeare. That's what. I forget which Shakespeare that's from. I forget which of his plays that's from. Clover blooms in the fields. Spring breaks loose. The time is near. Yay! I pray you do not fall in love with me. Go away, fucking ad thing. Fucking Avira ad. Fuck you, Avira. Yay! This is the last time I'm asking you why you break my heart in the blink of an eye. Duh. I don't even know. I don't even know. Honestly, I've never listened to a single Taylor Swift song, and even that one, I'm like, no, that's got to be Swift. What's done can't be undone. Shakespeare, hurrah! The robbed that smiles steals something from the thief. Sure. Oh, Othello. All we are is skin and bone, trained to get along, forever going. Yay! I got it right. How many did I get right? Is there a single Swiftie in chat? 8 out of 12. I got 8 out of 12. Woo! Like I said, I've literally never listened to a single Taylor Swift song. Not a one. Ocean. Used to a few years ago, but not anymore. Yeah. All right. Woo. It's like the Matrix. Yep. So many, but yeah, it's a horror movie right there. It's. I like this. I like that there's a little bit of lag between each screen. Anyway. Big Five Ocean Personality Test. How much am I going to argue with this one? 90 questions. Ugh, 90 questions. So many questions. Why so many questions? I enjoy trying new and unusual foods. I absolutely do not. Very organized and structured individual. I'm absolutely not. I thrive in social situations and enjoy being the center of attention. Absolutely not. I'm always considerate of other people's feelings. I try. I often feel anxious or worried about various aspects of my life. Yes. I often daydream and have a vivid imagination. Yeah. I always plan out my tasks and activities in advance. Nah, not really. I feel energized after spending time with a group of people. No, I feel exhausted after spending time with people. I often go out of my way to help others in need. Results: seek therapy. I don't. I tend to overthink situations and outcomes. I do. I enjoy exploring different cultures and lifestyles. Nah. I am diligent and persistent when working towards my goals. Nope. I am comfortable initiating conversation with strangers. Nope. I find it easy to empathize with the emotions of others. I try. I am easily affected by stress and tend to react strongly to it. Yes. I am open to considering unconventional ideas and beliefs. I don't even know what that means. Actually, I'm gonna say no. You really know how to make me cry when you ask me those ocean guys. Think I'm open to it. I don't think I am, unfortunately. I pay close attention to detail in my work and tasks. Not really, actually, honestly. I enjoy attending parties and social gatherings. No. I avoid confrontations and try to maintain harmony in relationships. Yeah, I'll say yes. I sometimes find it difficult to control my emotions. I mean, sometimes. I enjoy reading about complex and abstract concepts. Ah, not really, honestly, I think. I am known for being reliable and keeping my promises. Um, I think I'll say middle. I often speak my mind and express my opinions openly. Yeah, yeah. I'm often willing to compromise to avoid conflict. Yeah, sure. I often feel a sense of unease or restlessness. I'm not really restless. Yeah, middle. I often find myself lost in thought, contemplating various possibilities. Yeah. I always strive to meet deadlines and complete tasks on time. I don't really care. I enjoy being around people and engaging in group activities. No. I enjoy working in teams and collaborating with others. No. I tend to dwell on past mistakes and regrets. Why, yes, I do have anxiety. I am drawn to creative activities like art, music, or writing. No. I'm careful in making decisions and consider the potential outcomes. Yes, and then I just don't make a decision. I am outgoing and enjoy meeting new people. No. I make an effort to understand differing viewpoints. I am drawn to. Am I though? I'm not doing it. Well, I assumed that it means like engaging in creative activities. I assumed that it meant I enjoy writing or painting or drawing or whatever. I do kind of make an effort. I often experience mood swings and emotional ups and downs. Um, I wouldn't say often. I am interested in exploring alternative approaches to problem solving. Some people who don't like art at all in any capacity. I mean, yeah, but I don't think there's that many people who just don't like art at all. I believe that a disciplined approach leads to success. I mean, I guess, but I don't really have a disciplined approach myself. I mean, it doesn't necessarily. I'm often the one to suggest activities or outings with friends. I always treat others with kindness and respect. I guess not. I am sensitive to criticism and negative feedback. I mean, not really. I like to challenge traditional ways of thinking. I don't know. I make lists and prioritize my tasks to stay organized. Nope. I find it easy to strike up a conversation with new acquaintances. Nope. How many questions am I through? Am I halfway there yet? Are you sensitive to positive feedback? I often don't really care about that either. Good listener and enjoy providing emotional support. I think I am. I often feel tense or nervous, even in everyday situations. Yes. I enjoy watching avant-garde films and performances. Not particularly. Hey, Ghost of Krusty Llama. I am committed to finishing what I start. Not really. I enjoy public speaking and performing in front of others. Nope. I value cooperation and working towards a common goal. Working towards common goals. Hey, Kiki. My Enneagram? I don't. No, Kiki, I don't have that app. I don't fucking care. Sounds like a Scientology thing. I am prone to feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges. Yes. Like trying new and unfamiliar experiences. No. Known for my strong work ethic and sense of responsibility. Eh. I am enthusiastic and passionate about the things I care about. I can be. Find it important to maintain positive social interactions. Not particularly. Originated as a Christian thing, but it's actually pretty cool once you get past that. 10 out of 10. Isn't that when you can write your name both forwards and upside down backwards? Alron ganked it. Yeah, a man who is willing to do anything in the name of his grift. I find it hard to let go of worries and anxieties. I am fascinated by art and often find deeper meaning in it. I enjoy it. I like it's. Hard to say that I'm fascinated by art. I enjoy art. I like art. And even then, like it's specific art, it's like it's I'm not the thing is I'm not good, Ingram Bergman. Hey Netrosh. I'm not actually very good at art analysis, at finding deeper meanings and shit. I feel like I'm maybe a little bit too I feel like I'm maybe a little bit too literal minded a lot of times. So I do often find it like I do often struggle with really this anime count. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean art like by art they don't just mean paintings. They mean books, they mean TV shows, they mean whatever. Anything artistic. Plenty of anime is art. I'm going to go with 3 on this one. Meticulously organize my environment to be efficient and orderly. Nope. I find it energizing to be involved in many activities and social events. Nope. I always try to see the best in people. Okay, 3. Tend to worry about future events and uncertainties. Yep. I often think about the future and imagine various possibilities. I try to avoid thinking about the future, frankly. I'm always punctual and make sure I'm on time for my commitments. I'm going to say yes, actually, for this one. I make a genuine effort on that. Try to avoid thinking. Indeed, comic book, indeed. Often the life of the party and enjoy entertaining others. Nope. Known for my diplomatic skills and tactful approach. I would guess probably not. I mean, I guess I try. I can be sensitive and take things to heart easily. Not really, I don't think. I appreciate diverse perspectives and am open to new ways of thinking. I don't know. Systematically approach tasks to ensure quality and precision. Yeah, not really, honestly, I don't think. Comfortable expressing myself in a group setting? Not generally. Often the mediator in conflicts among friends or colleagues. I mean, I only ever have one. I've only ever had like one friend at a time. Like I've always been someone who's got like one friend. I sometimes struggle to handle stress effectively. Find joy in learning about different philosophies and ideologies. I don't know, sometimes dedicated to achieving my long-term goals. I draw energy from interacting with a diverse group of people. Prioritize harmony and cooperation over competition. Yeah, competition sucks. I often experience a range of intense emotions. Nah, I think I tend to. Most of the time, it's just like a dull. Hey, Big Turks. Art is the most beautiful of all lies. Claude Debussy. Debussy? Hey, Marbles. Bussy. I feel like I tend to be flat. I changed my mind, Chantel. I'm always curious and eager to learn new things. But I never actually. Yeah, yes. I consistently follow rules and guidelines strictly. Yeah. I prefer to spend my free time with friends rather than alone. I mean, I would like to spend it with Chantal, but I believe in the importance of being polite and respectful. I do believe in that. I can get easily upset or irritated by minor issues. Absolutely. My interests are varied and span many different areas. I mean, are they though? It's all geek shit. It's all geek shit. So it's yeah. I don't think they're that varied. It's all just geeky shit. I take my responsibilities very seriously. I mean, frankly, not really. I often take the lead in social situations. Nope. I'm empathetic and sensitive to the needs of others. I sometimes feel overwhelmed by my thoughts and feelings. I often seek out new experiences to broaden my horizons. I am detail oriented, especially in my professional work. Not really. I am quick to start conversations in new and unfamiliar settings. I often volunteer my time and resources to help those in need. I should. I do need to get better about it, but I find it hard to bounce back quickly from stressful events. What's my first name? Can I move my No. I actually, for the record, I actually put no as my first name. Openness, 10.9%. Conscientiousness, 8.6%. Extroversion, 6.3%. Agreeableness, 19.1%. Neuroticism, 43.11%. Does that all add up to... There's calculator. What's in mine? Okay, yeah. Nothing in there that I wouldn't have wanted people to see. Anyway, I'm curious if this adds up to... It doesn't. That adds up to 88%. Wait, what? I was curious if that added up to 100%. It doesn't. All right, sample report. Buy report now, $14. So I will not be buying that. I will not be spending $14 for my personalized report. It's a free online version. Yep. All right, there we go. On here. Did I get paid yet? I did. So I got my pay. I think it was actually a bit bigger than usual. 43% neurotic yet. I just got an ad for an Am I Gay quiz. 43% neurotic. Yeah, maybe bump that up. Maybe bump that neurotic up a bit, considering that my response to seeing the percentages was to add them up, was to grab the calculator and add them up. Yeah, since I just got paid, I should probably get myself a new jacket. Percentages are what you score out of 100% alignment to those 5 things. Must be, like, presumably. I would assume that's the case. In which case, I would expect I would have expected my neurotic to be way higher. A tracksuit, no. Actually, I might prefer a fake leather jacket. No. Got 99% neurotic and more stuff that isn't 100%. What happened to my jacket? It's coming apart. Like, it's... Hey, fuckorn. So, see if I can... It's flaking is the issue. Like, you can see, like, that it's flaking really badly. I've had it for a good few years now. I'll get it. No, I mean, I've had it for a few years, and it's the leather is just flaking all to hell. Go in person, get a pre-owned leather. Yeah. Need one with a hood for when it rains. Yeah, maybe. So yes, let us shop. So by fake leather jacket. I don't know. I just feel like I prefer a fake one. Does she come with a jacket? Thrift store. All right, so we need to figure out a place to order from. Amazon, no, fuck you. Pretty Little Thing. Got Reitman's. Simois. The Bay. Sure, whatever. I don't know. Color, definitely black. Secondhand, it's already broken. Ad from Shine. Don't buy from them. No, Shine. Yeah, I've heard bad things. Nah, that one's a little bit shorter than I'd like, I think. That one maybe a little bit longer than I'd like. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Never order a jacket online. Gotta try a jacket on to see if it fits properly. Yeah, the issue is there's like I don't really know where I'd even go to buy one. I mean, I do know where I'd go. It's just that it's inconvenient. If you order from Pretty Little Thing, it's gonna flake doubly as quickly, probably. You think so? Have you heard bad things about this site? That one's not bad. That one looks like it might not be bad. Let's try Reitman's. Pretty Shine. Read the reviews before buying. Yeah, probably. Pretty Little Thing is cheaply made. I've never even heard of them, so coats and jackets. Color has to be black. Fuck it, fine, whatever, I don't care. Rue 21 skirt I left for years till the zipper broke. Are you going to? Material, leather. Result, wow. Fashion or warmth. A little bit of both, comic book. Like, the main reason I want it. They're all crump. They are. Let's try a men's jacket instead, I think. Would I be willing to spend over $100? I mean, probably. $179 might be a bit more than I think it's worth it for a leather jacket. Will last you decades. Do you have thrift stores in Cornwall? Yeah. No, maybe I should just go with this one. Style do you want? Thrift all the time, can find one for $7. Looks like the one you have. It does look pretty. It does look somewhat similar to the one I've got. The one I have, I don't think does. I think has just like one breast pocket. No breast pockets actually. The one I've got doesn't have the breast pockets. I'm not sure about the front pockets, the breast pockets. I don't really know. I'm not really sold on those. This one looks like it might be closer to what I've got. Yeah, how about this one? I'm noticing they don't mention if they have a ooh, $900. Okay, no, not that one. The jacket I've got now has a like an inside pocket. That's really convenient for just like putting my sunglasses in. I think brown would look nice. Ugh, I don't even want. I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to shop right now. Ugh. I'll do it another time. Like the folded out chest that makes it look like biker. See if your mom wants to go thrift shopping. No quizzes, no panels, no shopping. Boo hiss. I did quizzes, kill face. I already did quizzes. Biker look would be false advertising. Not wrong. Complainy quiz time. Just remember that I did want to take an autism test. In a second, I'm looking up. Want to see if this particular what do we do? I was looking at the site that I found it on. Yeah, let's try this one, I guess. All right, take our quick autism test. Don't know if it's a place that it can be trusted or not, but what is there a new Angus and Julia Stone album, maybe? So I just happened to get an ad on my I happen to get an ad for Angus and Julia Stone, who are great, by the way. I love Angus and Julia Stone. Get a ticket. No, I got 2 minutes. It's like, I don't want to look anymore. I don't want to look at. I hit my limit on shopping after 2 fucking minutes. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. Definitely agree. Well, I mean, actually, no. I mean, it depends. Shit, I'm already. Like, what thing? I mean, like, I don't like going. Like, I don't really enjoy like going to a movie by myself or going to a restaurant by myself. Wouldn't want to go on vacation by myself, traveling by myself. But you know, I am so fucking autistic. Like, I fucking am. I'm sorry. Like, the fact that I'm like my question one, first fucking question, and I'm like, well, you know, I mean, I need more context. The autism overanalyze the autism. Exactly. Like, it's just. when your answer to the first question is it's like this question doesn't sufficiently go into detail about my answers. When you do get a jacket, I think you should get a brown one time for a change. But I like black jacket. I like black jackets. Because, like, I mean, like, I like to do things like, you know, I like to do my own thing. Like, you know, when I'm at home, I have like solitary hobbies. But if I'm going to be going out in public, if I'm going to be actually like doing things, yeah, I like being alone, but I don't like doing, you know, activities alone. So, I mean, it's slightly agree, I guess. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket. Uh, yeah, yeah, very much so. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. I mean, yes. The real quiz is if you spend more than 5 minutes on the first question. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Actually, yes. Just straight up yes. Very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears in certain situations. I don't like earplugs or covering my ears, no, but sensitive to noise, yes. Like, I really, really don't like noise. So I'm not sure because it's 2 questions here. This one is 2 questions. Sex is not a solo activity. It can be. I guess slightly egregious because, yeah, I really I hate fucking. That does bother me. Sometimes people say I'm being rude, even though I think I'm being polite. Yeah. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. No. But that's unrelated to. The thing is, that's unrelated to my autism. That's related to, like, you know that, like, I can't imagine an apple. Like, you know that thing where, like, imagine a hippo or like think of a red apple. You know, think of a red apple. Picture a red apple in your mind. how clearly do you see the red apple? I get fucking nothing. I get the fucking word apple in my head. That's what I think. That's what I imagine is apple like as a word. Aphantasia, right? Can't imagine. No, like when I close my eyes and think of an apple, it's blank. So yeah, definitely disagree. Unfortunately, which sucks because I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Nope. I'm more interested in finding about things than people. I see green purses on my bedroom ceiling. Your dreams are vivid, though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how vivid they really are. Scraphantasia. It sounds like, what does an apple look like? You don't rely on memory. Well, no, yeah. I mean, like, what does an apple look like? It's round, like it's sort of like a ball. It's sort of like it's like a misshaped ball with the stem. Word in your mind when you try and picture the apple indicates you still have inner monologue. I definitely have inner monologue. When my friend describes it, it is based on memory. She just knows facts about what it looks like rather than seeing it. Yeah, I mean that's sort of like for me. I know what an apple looks like. It's like a misshapen ball, right? Like that's like the most accurate way of describing it. A misshapen ball. Yeah, I'm gonna say I agree to that. I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. Not really. This is one where I like this one. No, I like numbers. I don't like, and dates again. It's I suck at remembering dates. I prefer nonfiction books and films to fiction. I like both. I think I prefer fiction more, but I do enjoy both. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed. Yes, definitely. It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expression and body language. I think maybe. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. Definitely disagree. And I prefer nonfiction because of aphantasia reasons. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. Nope. When I was young, I used to play lots of let's pretend, or imaginary games. Hey, Michelle. I don't really remember. My memories of my childhood are kind of shitty. So like it's like shitty in the sense of like I don't really remember much. I played with like GI Joes. I think I'm pretty sure there were times where like I pretended to be an X-Man or a Power Ranger. I suppose not lots. I suppose not lots of imaginary games. I played with Barbies, but it's not using my imagination. Fair. I suppose slightly disagree. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Definitely, actually. I like meeting new people. No. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Probably. I'd say probably true. Yeah, I definitely agree. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. Uh, Not really. New social situations make me feel anxious. Holy shit, yes. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. I mean, I avoid activities. Well, I think so. Like for, kinda, because I'm like for my, when I'm doing my Final Fantasy Let's Plays, I definitely plan. Yeah, I don't plan like I'll play up to this point and then I'll but I gather a lot of information about it. Read up on it, watch videos about the games, things like that. Do you prefer someone else to plan? Yeah, yeah, because I definitely do prefer someone else to do any planning. I'm actually going to say slightly agree. Find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. Probably. But find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. Yep. I am a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social or work situations. I'm going to say probably not, honestly. I don't think that I would be good at that. I am often the last person to understand a joke. Depends on the joke. Like, there are definitely times where it's like, I don't get it. But often, like, that'll be more a sense of, like, often that'll be more like, I don't understand what it is that this joke is referencing. Like, it'll be like, I don't understand the reference. Like, it's just something, I don't know what it is that is supposed. Like the joke will be referencing something that I'm just not familiar with. If it's something I'm familiar with, then I probably will understand it. So I'm going to say slightly disagree. I like to do things spontaneously. Definitely disagree. That happens to me sometimes with typical humor. I find it unfunny. I mean, that's different. Like, there are jokes where it's like, I get it. I just don't think it's particularly clever. If I'm interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand. Mm, yes, it'll take me, like, if I'm interrupted, yeah, it does take me, like, a little bit of time to get my brain back on track. I notice patterns and things all the time. I don't know. honestly don't like. I'm honestly not sure if I notice patterns or not. Do I notice patterns? Do I notice cloud shapes? I mean, I don't often look at clouds. Do you see faces in bathroom tile? No. That's a percentage pattern. Well, no, I didn't notice a pattern. I was like, does that add up to 100? Like, that was just me. Like, does that add up to 100? I didn't notice any pattern. I just grabbed the calculator. It's like, oh, I wonder, does that add up? I think maybe I do, but I'm honestly not sure. Like it's and like that's just like I am that fucking stupid. I honestly don't know if I notice patterns or not. It's like, do I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them? Yeah. Do you look at license plates randomly? Not really. No, I tend to be like when I'm like going out or anything. Like I tend to just like be focused on where I'm going. I don't really look at things, but when I do look at things, do I notice patterns at the things I do look at? Maybe. I can tell if someone I'm talking to is getting bored. Okay, but is that just because I naturally assume that they're getting bored? See, this is a spot where it's like I just kind of assume that they're getting bored. I think I'm going to say slightly disagree. I think I would probably have trouble. Like, there are, like, yeah, in some cases, yes, you can absolutely tell when someone is getting bored. Based on your results, there's a strong probability that you are autistic. See, I will note that there's a few, like, there were a few in there that were kind of borderline. Like, you know, the answer that I gave, they could have gone either way. But yeah, even with those, I still would have been strong likelihood. So, is this accurate? Who the fuck knows? In any event, yes, strong indication that I am probably autistic. Would it change anything for if you got a diagnosis? Truthfully, not probably not much, aside from me removing probably when talking about it. Like right now, I will say, like right now, I describe myself as probably autistic. If I got an official diagnosis, I would remove the probably, and that would be about the only thing that would change. We already knew this. We did. Anyways, it has been now 2 hours and a few extra minutes. You got 5 extra minutes today. You got like 10 extra minutes yesterday. Do you have anything for dessert? Your dad's dick. Um, anyway, so I'm gonna get going now. And see, I decided to switch it up. Usually, I would say something about your mom. You're like, Your mom's put. But today I decided to switch it up a little bit. Equal opportunity parental fucker. And on that note, thanks for watching. And good night, everybody.